What do you have to say for yourself? What is this? What is this? Whatever this. Awful. Making me squint. I don't know what it is.
It's not very normal. I don't know. It could be the Earth plummeting into the, what do they call it?
Oh,
a big ball of fire thing.
Something burning through our atmosphere?
Yeah, probably. There's probably no atmosphere. That's probably why we're burning it. That's why that thing is so bright.
It's a bright
sunshiny day.
Why do they put the time, but they don't put a date up there? Date, I think.
Date doesn't matter. It's just any other normal, average day. Nothing special about today's date. No need to say it. No need to talk about it. Doesn't have anything to do with the Knights Templars at all.
See,
it's just an average day.
This is how the legacy media wants it, guys, just like him, that can't let it go. Because I completely forgot about the date. I was looking for the date because I was going to tell the followers watching the show what the date was.
You think I'm the one who always knows the date?
And you were like, I know what the date is. Today's Friday the 13th. You're going to go in the woods and get fucked.
Someone else told me the date today. A guest told me the date today. I was like, oh.
Who cares?
Because somebody said, oh, Mike will be happy that it's Fish Friday. And I went, today's Friday? And then my guest said, yeah, it's actually Friday the 13th. And I was like, oh, what do you know about that?
It's like Beetlejuice. If you say it enough, you're going to curse yourself.
How many is enough?
You went over your limit.
You said it once.
You're screwed.
So you're right out. Did we say it? I don't think we said it.
It has been mentioned.
Don't tell the audience.
Don't tell them. Tell them to figure it out on their own.
Yeah,
it's just another day.
Figure it out.
And then figure out who sang the song. It's just another day. Figure that one out.
It's just another tricky day.
Extra kudos and thanks and happiness for those people that figure out our questions. Because you know what? We're blue collar workers. You know.
Are we getting normal?
We've got a lot of money.
If you don't figure it out, you just get normal happiness wished upon you.
Yeah.
Peace.
Well, I mean, you got to give them a challenge.
Just the two. I didn't say just the two. Peace, man.
Make it somewhat of a challenge. Thank.
Get out your Encyclopedia Britannica and look it up. I'll get a paper cut if I touch paper.
So I got the big buck on the trail camera yesterday. First trail camera pick I have gotten in over a month. Of course, there's a long time that I was not hunting and had
I was
the
going to
camera
say, it
turned
wasn't
on.
out there. You can't count it if it wasn't out in the woods.
Yeah, but
that's why I had to ask if it was here or downstate.
No, that was up here, right in front of the stand. That would have been a BBD.
And what time was that? Like 4 in the morning?
3 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. No, actually, sorry, strike that, reverse it. You never heard that. Wash it from your minds. It was 12:30. And you know why I know it was 12:30? Because you know what the moon time was? Around 12:30ish, somewhere in there. And guess what the moon time is today? Around that same time-ish, maybe 1 o'clock in the morning. So, for those of you who are hunting by the moon, we ain't gonna see dick all. So there you go.
Dick.
Whoa! Crazy bird just jumped up in front of us.
It's got dive bomb.
So here we go. Another dreary day. Another day
of positivity and uplifting spirits and saying good positive things.
Yeah, there he goes.
As opposed to the
He's all good. He's all good on that. Now, yeah.
But it's supposed to, I think it's supposed to be like within so much time.
Crazy. Off we go into the woods in search of
sliding down the road.
In search of the ever evasive Michigan white-tailed buck. We know they're out there. We know we made them. We know they lived through the gun season. We've seen them, but they are some sneaky bastards. Sneaky sneakies. I don't know. I always wonder, should I just walk around for 3 hours? Just walk around?
I think you should. I think you should do that.
So you're going to come with me, right?
No, sir.
Oh, well, how can you encourage me to do something that you're not? You yourself are not going to do.
At your heart, at your core, that's who you are. A person who just wants to walk all day long to see what's over the next hill.
So you went in town and you went to the pot place, didn't you?
What's over the next hill?
And you got some gummies and you're like all like pot-headed out right now.
That's who you are. What's over the next hill, Mike?
No, that was the old Mike. That was the Mike that was in his 40s. Now you got the new Mike.
That was last season and all seasons before, Mike. Maybe this year you don't want to, but that's a new development.
Yeah. Yep. I have come to find that what we call chasing the dragon is exactly that, chasing the dragon. That's all you do. And you know what? Has anybody seen a dragon? No. Ooh. Then why are you chasing it? Ooh. That's why it's called chasing the dragon. You're chasing something that doesn't exist. It only exists in your mind. And then watch the episode of South Park where they talk about chasing the dragon all the time. Anyways.
Get the dragon. The sun beating down on us. I don't think the temperature is going to care. 24 degrees. I think that's what that says. Is that right?
Probably.
I checked again. It was 6-degree wind.
60 degrees?
Out of the west-southwest.
Six.
The
number 6.
6 mile per hour out of the west-southwest. But the temperature wasn't in the 2s. It was still in the teens, it said. Yeah. And of course, it feels like, are you stupid? Why are you leaving the house? That's what it said. It actually said that on the weather book. Feels like temperature. Just so you know.
Whew. She was a chilly one. Holy cow, that temperature dropped. Good gracious.
Yeah, I don't know what it really is out there. I don't know, 12?
So, going right down there, which is where I used to hunt.
Yeah.
There's a run that goes just like I was going back to my tree stand. But right before I would turn to hook left to my tree stand, the tracks went to the right to where my old tree stand was. And I'm like, well, I know what this leads to at this point. I'm not in these tracks anymore. So I went up to my tree stand and looked around and did not see nothing. They're not tearing up the ground, trying to eat the acorns. They're not trying to do none of that stuff. So I said, all right, I guess it's back to Jeremy's stand. So as I was going, on my way out, I went down, to that 50-inch trail. I did not cut a single track till I got up to close to Jeremy's stand. That was on my way going in. And I'm like, all right, well, the first set of tracks that I cut had to bend that buck, and it was one set of tracks. Now, I was speculating at that point, because it's like, okay, this could have been any deer. Then I saw where it cut back to his stand. I saw where it came down the 50-inch trail. I saw some coyote tracks there. And then I saw, the tracks went up the hill into the woods past Jeremy's stand. And I'm like, well, I'm not going through the woods after this thing. I just stayed on the 50-inch trail till I got to where the track is to go to my tree stand. And I'm like, well, there's a deer run right there. What the hell? So followed that all the way back to just like I told you. When I got there, I'm looking, the tracks go runway further deep into the woods. Got a pretty good idea where they were going to. And Went to my tree stand, didn't see nothing. One set of tracks. I'm like, well, I'm gonna follow this set of tracks. It's going the direction I gotta go anyways. Following it, cutting through the woods, going down the hill. Oh, look, I'm on the 50-inch trail. Oh, that's the same tracks that go. Well, let me follow them just to be sure. Oh yeah, right by the trail camera, right where that buck was last night. And I said, well, I know where they're at, but I don't know how to get to them. That's a long ways away. And then the rest of the night, well, once I doubled back, the tracks went right by Jeremy's stand, so I climbed up in that, and I was like, okay, well, here I am. What's new and exciting? What'd you see? Nothing?
Not a thing.
Oh, there you go.
Woodpecker.
I didn't see even that. Not even that. Okay, that's it. That's all there is. No more stories.
Rat party.
Any words of wisdom?
I think we're supposed to say, well, here we go hunting again. It's Saturday, the 14th, and we're going in the woods to go hunting again. And here we go, hunting again.
I like that voice. It sounds like an old hockey commentator.
Here we go. All the boys are on the ice, sticks in the air, pucks on the ice. Rogi Bashan. It's because those are names that you would have said back in the day. Pierre Laplante, Rogi Bashan, Rashid Rashad. On the ice. Well, the Maple Leafs.
Aren't there Wings playing the Maple Leafs or something today?
Yeah, 7 o'clock.
Oh,
I think it's on regular, might be even regular free TV. Well,
regular.
No TV's free anymore.
Yeah, no TV is free anymore.
You got like an antenna. You can pick up lots of stuff, more stuff now. Like, it has to be the thing to do is to get an antenna, a big old antenna right up the side of the house. Newsflash. St. Helens, Michigan. Coyotes chasing deer around the woods. Oh
yeah, that's the big news. It's big news. Got the coyotes on the trail camera chasing the deer.
Live report. We go to our
So you know what that means to me? That means they are about to create a menace, and that means you could shoot them right dead, right there. No fur bearer license needed. About to be a nuisance. Now, if you were out there calling them in, maybe that's a whole different story. But if they're there menacing with the whitetails,
the neighbor said he's got a thermal cam coming to do some night shooting.
Ooh, must be nice.
Some Yodi hunting.
Nice to have some moolah.
I mean, I guess it's nice if you can get out there right now, but a few more snows.
That's going to be
That's probably about as far as he'll be going is across the street.
Crossing the street. Well, you know.
Ain't got no snow.
Did you see the weather advisory?
I've not seen anything.
Yeah.
Something about rain.
Yep, 70% chance of rain tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yep.
Awesome. Awesome sauce.
Yep.
I would like a big, hot, steaming bowl of awesome sauce, please. What's that? Mike Rockland with him in the truck? 70% chance of rain tomorrow? Delicioso. Sprinkle a little sugar on that.
Yeah, don't wave. What people we wave to them, they don't wave. That's rude.
Your neighbor waved to me. I was pulling in and she was walking down the street today. It was nice.
Well, hell in a cell. Here we go. I got nothing. I always have less to say the closer you get to the end day. I don't know. I could get lucky tonight. Could get lucky. Could not get lucky. But you can't get anything unless you get out there and get it. That's a lot of getting it home.
I guess the deer could come crashing through your front window and you could... That's an odd place to hunt.
Anyways, away we go. Good luck to us.
I don't know that I'd hunt right there.
What's he got? Got himself a little doggy? Got himself a little squeaker?
Who's that, bud?
I wonder if that's him.
I'll bet you.
So So did you hear?
Now, of course, it could have just been a leaf blowing.
Yeah.
But I heard something. I thought, I think a deer just had diarrhea right behind me. I heard. I'm like, what the hell is that? And I'm like, I didn't hear that, like turds dropping on the ground, but I'm like, that's not a noise a squirrel makes. It wasn't a squirrel noise. That could have just been an oak leaf that in the wind shifted just the right way to have it go.
Okay, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But I'm like,
It sounded like,
is there a sick deer behind me?
Sound like a deer blowing ass, huh?
Down to some bad acorns or what?
Dumping off some butt luggage.
This isn't helping us any.
No, that ain't helping at all. No, that and the coyotes chasing around last night. I thought the same thing. I'm like, really, ultimately, we should have just came out today and pulled everything and been done with it. Them coyotes chased them out of there yesterday. So
relax tomorrow, watch football all day. But yeah, that's bright. That's even with a little bit of clouds.
Yeah, they're gonna see all night long in this. I got that big full moon up yonder. That's it. That is gonna be it. That's it for Nomad Outdoors TV season 12.
Wow.
Well, we'll get some footage tomorrow, but nothing to write home about. Nothing to get too excited about.
Yep, I didn't look at my phone at all because I didn't want to take a chance anybody sending me the scores.
Yeah, I'll go home and crack a beer, get the griddle going. I think I'm gonna do them in a frying pan. Cook a couple of hamburgers. Bought some chips, and we'll watch the Army-Navy game. Go Army! Woohoo!
Army-Navy. What do you got for chips?
Sour cream and onion.
Sour creams and